My name is Sinclair Fleming, CEO of P3 Paper Plastic Products. Every Wednesday, I answer real business questions that come in through WhatsApp from operators, founders, executives dealing with real decisions. No theory, no motivation, just actually how this works in real business life. If you're building, scaling, trying to avoid expensive mistakes, this series is for you. Now let's get into today's questions. If you're like me, an operator, and all you want is your business to grow, but yet you're hiring people consistently and they're not working out. Something is always wrong, someone wants more money, they lied on their resume, they're not trained enough. You put out the wrong job description and now the person had a bad idea as to what it is. This course is for you. You need to have a system in place to get your ideas out there and to let people understand exactly what you want from them when you're hiring. The core hiring mistake. Most business owners hire the wrong way. They hire people to do things they do not yet understand, instead of hiring people to take over what they already know how to do. When you do that, you lose control. You can't properly evaluate performance, you can't audit decisions, and you end up guessing. Hiring should give you leverage. If hiring gives you anxiety, something is broken. Why systems work? People don't fail because they're bad people. They fail because they can't operate inside of systems. They struggle to communicate clearly, they don't think critically under pressure, and they guess instead of answering questions. This system is designed to reveal those issues before it costs you money. No fluff, no theatrics. Just observation, structure, and accountability. Red flags during screening. Red flags show up early, before the interview even starts. How someone enters the room, how they respond under pressure, how they handle follow-up questions. Over-explaining, defensiveness, and an aggressive tone, these aren't quirks, they're indicators. Hiring is pattern recognition, not hope. Because hope is not a strategy. The interview thinking test. I don't care if a candidate gets the answers right. I care about the questions they ask. If I give you incomplete information and you don't ask for clarity, you're not thinking, you're guessing. Critical thinking skills show up in curiosity. Day one expectations. On day one, I don't expect output, I expect observation. Learn the people, learn the systems, and better yet, learn your KPIs. Anyone who rushes to prove themselves before understanding the environment usually causes more problems than value. The 30-day test. In the first 30 days, I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for cognitive ability. Can you understand data? Can you explain what you're seeing? And can you suggest improvements? That tells me everything I need to know. Fire fast versus fire slow. We fire fast for disrespect. We fire slowly for misalignment. When talent exists. But here's the truth. You cannot out-train bad habits, and you cannot out-train disrespect. A lot of the reason y'all bad at hiring is because you fear termination. Termination is not something you should fear. Actually, what you should think about, especially if you have kids, are these staff taking food out of your kids' mouths? These are dividends that you're supposed to get at the end of the day. And because of their lackluster behavior, your profits are going down. What you need is a proper system in place to evaluate how many chances you should give someone. Proper evaluation, proper steps for termination will help you sleep better at night. Your hiring system save you from bad hires. I'll give you some good things about good hires. When you have a good system, your people come in like a bridge. I've hired so many people that are just great bridges. They lift up the team. They research things on their own. They bring new information to you. It's like a breath of fresh air when you are no longer the bottleneck. People don't always come to you for confirmation. They only come to you to see if this is the direction of the company. Good hires make everyone around them better. Ways to confirm you've got a good hire. Number one, I hope that you hired someone to do something you already know how to do so you can evaluate them. But oftentimes you don't even have to. You can see the work flowing in a way that you don't have to evaluate or check. You can see that the result is happening. The pairs around them, if you have a big team, also give you good feedback. I have a thing I say, good work, don't hide. Example of good hires. I know sometimes people evaluate their good hires on if you come early, stay late, or if they sacrifice all their family time to do things for the business. And even though this is an indicator, it's not something you should put all of your stock into. A good hire normally elevates the operational bandwidth of the business. They look for things in between that cause the business to grow. We have something at P3 that we call the exponential team. And at that level, we always try to make sure things are going. We try to look for new technology, new places, and new experiences. And when everyone is getting better collectively as a team, it's a lot easier because we have something we say, many hands make work light. Yes, I know, hiring sucks. No one wants to do interviews, and you want to hire a consultant to do it. The issue that I say with these consultants is fine, use them for recruiting. I totally agree. But remember, the consultants don't have to live with the decision after you hire this person. After that 3-month probation and they're gone, that's when people start to show the true colors. I need you to put a system in place that you can do your own evaluation, your own inspection, so that you don't continue to turn over employees and staff. If you have a question you want covered, send it in. You can WhatsApp it to the number on the screen or message it through iMessage, Facebook, YouTube, or wherever you're watching this. The more detailed the questions, the better. My name is Sinclair Fleming. Now, go take action. I'll see you next Wednesday.